We're tapping into some divine master energy at this moment, and the guidance received so far is that yes, and confirmation that we are experiencing a paradigm shift. And many of us are experiencing activation at this time, being called to kind of grow and make the necessary changes that we are being asked to make. I feel like many of us are receiving downloads on things that we still need to kind of work through. I feel like we're being asked to choose compassion through enlightened action and moving forward with grace. We have Kuan Yin. And then again, matching the prosperity vibration is what we're being guided to embody. You are attracting health, wealth, and happiness with Lakshmi and Ganesh. And then we have your devoted warrior, Hanuman. Let God's love hold you in strength. And then we have Mother Mary, a miraculous encounter, divine experiences. Please do not be afraid of being powerful. So this is beautiful energy, and I just want to say thank you to the Ascended Masters for helping us on our path and journey as we are in service and activated for the highest and greatest good of all, and so it is. Okay. All right. So let's get some info. What is some additional guidance that we could benefit from having at this time, please? Paradigm shift. We have the Lovers. Okay, so this is again choices and making the necessary changes needed, or you've made a choice that is leading down a paradigm shift, a difference in your reality, something that is changing the trajectory of your life. It could be some sort of partnership as well. I feel like a commitment potentially. I feel like there's harmony being restored. I feel like there might have been some sort of experience that, or maybe you've just kind of like over time really experienced quite a bit so far, and someone might be coming in to kind of balance things out with you. There could be some sort of releasing of the burden so that something new can come in, and I feel like what's coming in is going to help relieve some past burdens. Maybe like balance is being restored, someone to kind of like help out the situation. And then I have a Page of Wands and Hanged Man. I feel like there's some sort of like plan, some sort of opportunity to kind of like share some sort of passion or craft or hobby or some sort of creativity that is going to be enlightened. So maybe you might receive some sort of like I feel like you might be receiving some information, something to create. Okay, I have an Emperor energy. I feel like there could be some masculine energy if you're a feminine watching this, and then if you're a masculine, this could be feminine energy. You might be watching and paying attention to someone who is creative, maybe artistic, maybe a little mystical. Maybe there's some sort of curiosity around this. I feel like there could be some sort of enlightened energy or some sort of perspective or outlook. Somebody might admire someone's outlook on life and maybe how they share what they create in some way, shape, or form. I feel like this is in alignment. Okay, I feel like there could be an energy that is coming to help you know, with the Page of Wands and the paradigm shift and the activation. I feel like there's some sort of like sharing a new perspective, sharing a new outlook, sharing something that was gained and creating from what was gained, what was learned, what perspective was had. I feel like there's some sort of like someone is helping this paradigm shift and helping to activate others on their enlightened, activated, awakened path. Okay, so I feel like that's kind of what this is talking about. All right, let's clarify Kuan Yin. Yeah, here's that enlightened action with the Fool card. This is really talking about like, again, like there was a perspective gain. There's a new outlook. I feel like there's a new opportunity. Okay, moving forward with grace. Okay, and having faith and trust. Okay. Thank you. Is there any more for Kuan Yin for enlightened action? Choosing compassion, moving forward with grace. Yeah, and then we have the Hierophant. Yeah, so I feel like this is, again, like moving forward with grace. We have the Fool and the Hierophant. I feel like this is, you know, again, like that spiritual education. There's learning. There's, you know, some leadership here and some rules and just understanding like there are laws above man, okay? And as a result of understanding these, you are taking enlightened action. I feel like there is support. I feel like you have divine support, okay, Kuan Yin. So while you're taking this enlightened action and you're choosing compassion, or maybe you chose compassion in a situation, I feel like you have the support needed to go on this enlightened action. Okay, this quest. I feel like it's a spiritual quest. And then we have Lakshmi and Ganesh. Is this it for here? Okay. So moving on to Lakshmi and Ganesh, which is like prosperity vibration. You are attracting health, wealth, and happiness. Okay, we have the Temperance Angel. Yeah, so this is health, wealth, and happiness. This is peace being restored. This is balance being restored. This is alchemy. Okay, this is Earth Angel energy. This is the Angel of God. Sometimes people say that this is, you know, Archangel Michael energy or Archangel energy. We have 5 of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Moon card. I feel like balance is being restored. Okay, if there was any type of like abandonment, leaving someone out in the cold, maybe any kind of loss or lack, I feel like it was as a result of like what was summoned to you by others. I feel like it's because of your light, because of your calling, because of your light worker, starseed, earth angel mission here. I feel like people tried to stop you and prevent you from thinking that you are supposed to carry on. I feel like they tried to block you, okay? They tried to make life difficult for you so that you wouldn't be in your purpose, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like balance is being restored, okay? Replenished, alchemize this energy. You're like meant to alchemize energy. You're meant to help people out of the cold. You're meant to bring the divine energy here into the earth realm with the Pentacles. And I feel like, you know, help people with their demons as well. I feel like there's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of like, spiritual abilities here. I feel like a lot of psychic energy. I feel like there is, a lot going on behind the scenes, maybe in the unseen, maybe the occult even. It doesn't have to be occult though. I feel like this is kind of, again, like shadow energy and light energy, light working and transmuting and alchemizing the shadow energy here is what I'm getting. Yeah, and I feel like being in a higher vibration, attracting prosperity, health, wealth, and happiness, okay? I feel like you transmute this energy into health, wealth, and happiness, and love, and unconditional love is also what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like there's some, I'm reaching like some master alchemists here. Okay, I just saw the Magician flip. Okay, yeah, okay, and then we have the 7 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're here to bring some sort of clarity, some sort of, I feel like this is like to, again, like, see through the illusions that are casted on us as a humanity. I feel like you help people transmute those. Okay. I feel like you're somebody who, King of Pentacles. I feel like this is, you know, you working with others is helping to clear like confusion if there was any. I feel like there are things that are being illuminated. I'm getting like, if there was any kind of like things that were hidden or covered up or misconstrued, or I feel like this is kind of like weird energy. So I'm getting like whatever kind of illusions that were casted on you are going to be kind of illuminated. Okay, I feel like somebody did something for money. Okay, what's this King of Pentacles? This could be you though. This could be you standing in your business self, right? Your boss energy. Yeah, I feel like somebody, I have a King of Pentacles, Strength card, and the 6 of Cups. So I feel like new energy is, you know, seeing how strong, how much courage you have, how you are, I feel like this energy thinks and reflects on you as something that is very sweet, innocent, someone that they could help with, or there's some sort of like adoration happening here is what I'm getting. Is that what that is? All right. We have some adoration happening. I feel like there's some justice playing out. And there's the Seven of Pentacles. So this is really talking about like focusing on yourself, minding your own business. Okay, I am seeing the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you have experienced some sort of heartbreak, betrayal, some deceit. You could have been even made into an option. I feel like someone who is in alignment with you, someone who is going to be coming into your physical reality soon. You may not even see this coming. You're going to be like, I feel like you're super busy doing whatever you do. And I feel like as a result of your like glow up with the World card, I feel like you've mastered something, and as a result, like you've got like some sort of higher level of expertise. I feel like people are watching you create. People maybe don't even really know what you're doing in the back end. I think there's a lot of curiosity around you. I feel like you have been patient, you have been strong, you have persevered and overcome. I'm getting like you have forgiveness and compassion. I feel like your ego is very balanced. You're not living from a place of ego. I'm getting with this King of Pentacles that this is somebody who is coming into your physical reality. They could be an earth sign, or they could be someone who is very like affluent, or some sort of status. I feel like a King of Pentacles often represents like a very mature masculine energy, someone who is a business owner or has a high position, someone who is responsible for others, therefore is very balanced, stable, and secure, very foundational, very rooted, and someone who also can represent like material things matter to them, or it depends on how like they see themselves in the material world as well. So if they are, let's get some information on this King of Pentacles, and then we have the Empress. Okay. I feel like this is on the horizon, or this is someone's waiting for their ships to come in. What's this? Hold on, let me just kind of, oh, my card's a mess over here. All right, so we have the Empress and a 3. Okay, so this is on its way to you. So if you're a feminine, this is on its way to you. If you're a masculine, you're on their way to them, right? All right, let's get some information regarding the devoted warrior. Let God's love hold you in strength. Okay. I feel like there's a destined partnership here. I feel like it might, yeah, look, destined partnership. I feel like it's going to be blank 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this is like something that is, you know, meant to have an effect on multiple generations. So this would be like generational wealth, generational healing, generational stability, foundation, legacy energy. I feel like there's an offer coming your way is what I'm getting. I'm also getting like earth signs are very like trustworthy and responsible. Okay, so like, you know, someone who's has a lot of responsibility in life. The Chariot and the 4 of Swords. Yeah, I mean, you are that warrior, the Chariot, right? Like this is a decorated warrior being celebrated, okay? Being paraded around all that is, okay? And being recognized for, you know, the battles won, okay? And I feel like this is balanced energy as well. I feel like you have support of the shadow and the light realms, okay? So I'm getting like this transcends the earthly realm, okay, is what I'm getting with this Chariot, okay? I'm also getting with the 4 of Swords, like this is, yeah, I feel like you are very much like connected to the other realms. Like I feel like you're working with your angels, okay? I'm getting like you are someone who is the divine's warrior, okay? Again, let God's love hold you in strength. You are a devoted warrior of the divine. Okay. I was like, do you want me to say anything else about the 4 of Swords? And they're like, no. Okay. I feel like you have very strong mental capacity as well. I feel like you've worked really strong. You've worked a lot on your mental strength, your mindset. Your mindset is very strong and positive, okay? Very positive mindset. Yeah, you're very determined, very disciplined, okay? Yeah, I feel like you have overcome quite a lot, all right? I'm getting that, like, people tried to prevent you from living, okay? And you persevered, you overcame. Yeah, and then we have the Magician. Yeah, all right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they tried it and they did not succeed. I feel like, you know, a lot of what you've experienced was that initiation. It was to activate you, okay? You know, you chose compassion, you chose grace. You chose to go within and receive the divine guidance. And you release this to the divine and you let God love and hold you in strength. And you chose to continue to persevere because you knew that you had a calling, okay? You're being called, you're going to be redirected. This protection was like redirection for you. Okay, and I feel like you do have divine experiences, and sometimes you're like, what is that? Because it can be a little overwhelming and you don't maybe understand it all, but just know that those are divine experiences and you don't have anything to be afraid of, okay? I feel like 10 of Cups is what your destined reality is. This is what you're creating, okay? This is your mission here, is to anchor in, you know, love and heaven on earth, right? And full emotional fulfillment. So just know that, like, wherever you're being directed to, it is for your highest and greatest good, and you can trust it. I feel like, you know, you have been through a lot. They realize this. So just, you know, let go and let God, okay? I feel like that's the guidance here. Let go and let God. I feel like you're meant to anchor. You're meant to, like, you're here to, like, create, like, you know, an amazing, like, community, right? Even if the community is like you and your family, I feel like you're meant to establish new ways, or maybe back to basics, right? I feel like you're meant to share your wisdom and knowledge. You're meant to hold the light. You're meant to guide. I feel like you may be like in a, you know, spirit guide training potentially for some of you. That might be some of the educational paths that some of us are on. I feel like you don't engage in the riffraff. I feel like you tend to take the high road, and you will leave kind of before this all kind of comes to a head. I feel like your spirit guides give you a heads up on when to leave situations to avoid drama, chaos, and conflict. Okay, so you listen to the guidance. Yeah, most definitely. They also let you know, like, what to invest in, what not to invest in. I feel like you, your energy, your resources, I feel like they're also helping you with that. There also could be some, yeah, I feel like this is like slow and steady wins the race. This is kind of like calculated decisions, like making sure that, like, where you are investing, it's smart investment. It's like work smarter, not harder energy. I feel like all of this is working out in your favor, okay? Where you're guided is going to bring in stability, security, and I feel like this is destined for you. I feel like, yeah, there might be people who want to invest in your future. They may think that they have, that you can be bought, but you can't. Yeah, I feel like they're watching you. They're watching all the investments you've made into yourself and how much you've grown, and they don't have access to you. Okay, I feel like you are someone that people are watching to see what's going to happen next. I feel like there's a lot of curiosity around you. There could be some, like, interest in investing in you. So maybe there's some career opportunities or offers coming your way. Yeah, I feel like there's something that's coming in. Yeah, I feel like it's as a result of something that you do. All right, I have something that, like, it's almost like somebody wants to rush in because they're afraid someone else is going to take you off the market, is what I'm getting. Yeah, King of Swords in the mid position. I'm taking that in reverse. I feel like you are divinely protected by this King of Swords in reverse, okay? I feel like this is like past energy, narcissistic energy, female, masculine, doesn't even matter. I feel like they, you know, they are afraid to lose, okay? They feel like there's some sort of like, you know, I feel like you are protected though. I feel like whoever's coming towards you, they will be met with equal or more difficult protection. I feel like you are very divinely protected. There is a union that's coming in for you, and I feel like that's why you're being protected from this past energy wanting to come rushing in, okay? Do you see how this energy is like, I don't fucking think so? Yeah, okay? So just know that. Know that you are divinely protected. Archangel Michael, your spirit team, they protect you from this energy. This energy sees you as abundant, and so they may want to take advantage. I feel like there's also a high priestess in reverse that you are being protected from. Okay? This high priestess and this King of Swords plotted against you and tried to redirect your abundance to them. Even your legacy and your emotional fulfillment. They tried to redirect it back to them. They tried to affect that. And as a result, they're the ones who are going to be experiencing all the wishes that they wished upon you. They're going to be experiencing the loss of that. Okay, yeah, and then I have the Tower and the Five of Wands. Yeah. Okay, like, this is why you're a warrior. Like, because you kick their ass. Your spirit team helped you kick their ass. We have the Five of Wands in the Tower. Like, yeah, I feel like whatever they sent your way, whatever they did behind the scenes, they are now being accounted for. I feel like there's, yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, this talks about, like, there's been, you know, lessons learned along the way. And I feel like part of their lessons are playing out now. And I feel like they're going to be experiencing drastic, radical changes in their life. I feel like everybody's, yeah, Queen of Swords energy. Air sign. I feel like they're, yeah, I feel like someone's speaking truth about this. Someone knows about this. Someone is communicating about this massive ending, okay? I feel like there is some sort of major endings here. I feel like there's a Tower, a Queen of Swords, and a Ten of Swords. I mean, that's some massive endings here. Massive endings. And again, that could be ends in friendships, ending in jobs, ending in relationships. I feel like this happening was a blessing in disguise so that you could be in alignment with who you were truly meant to be with, okay? I feel like if there was some sort of contract here that was not fulfilled, I feel like that contract has been completed and there's a new contract coming in. And it's a blessing. It's someone who you are aligned with, okay? So trust that. Yeah, I feel like, you know, this is happening soon, okay? Knight of Cups. Someone's gonna give you a love offer. Okay, and it's something that you can trust. It is the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups coming out one after the other. Okay, so I feel like this relationship is, and this ending was a blessing, okay? It was the biggest blessing possible. And so thank your spirit team and your guides and everyone because you're getting a true divine counterpart, okay? And this one who was, you know, affected by the poison apple or whatever you want to call that, I find that reference kind of funny because it is. It's like, you know, and it's playing out like even at a, you know, society level, right? That like everyone is baited by the lust and the promise of greed and the promise of success, but at what cost? I feel like somebody didn't understand at what cost their decisions actually caused, okay? And I feel like they're about to find out, okay? And I feel like you're somebody who has strong morals and integrity, and you know, this person pretended to be like that, and I feel like they fell from grace. And I feel like as a result of them falling from grace, you know, you had to cut cords, you had to have drastic endings because you were no longer in alignment with this person who went sideways. And I feel like as a result of you you know, having compassion and moving forward with grace, like you're receiving what you were meant to have all along, which is divine love, unconditional love, and, you know, happiness and fulfillment, and the 10 of Cups. Okay. So I feel like that is the balance that's being restored here, and it's fair. Okay. It's straight up fair. Okay. So I hope this reading found you guys well. Just a reminder, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're doing a Zoom, and we're just going to hang out. I have a few things for us to kind of talk about, and, you know, we're going to shoot the shit and, you know, do some full moon prep stuff. If you're interested, you don't have to stay for that if that's not something that floats your boat, but just trying to work on some guidance for you guys on some things to kind of focus on releasing and things to kind of work towards manifesting. So we're doing a little bit of both. And so let me know if you would like to be part of our circle. You can sign up on the website, betweenbothworlds.com, and that'll send me an email, and I will send you the link for our meeting. I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing day, and hopefully I'll see some of you tomorrow. Take care.